Hi guys, my name is Maria and welcome to Mariascapes, a channel where I will be doing flight reviews, my travel diaries across the globe, and a place for my personal thoughts in space. Today we're here at Narita Airport checking in for our red-eye flight to Hong Kong on Cathay Pacific flight CX501. But there's something special about this flight. We've been selected to be part of a trial for Cathay Pacific's new boarding process. So a few days before our flight, I received an email from Cathay Pacific announcing that they're testing a new boarding system and our flight was chosen for this trial. The goal? To make the boarding experience smoother and more efficient. Of course, priority boarding for first and business class passengers as well as elite members of Cathay Pacific and Oneworld remains unchanged. But for the rest, this structured system should hopefully reduce crowding at the gate and make things more organized. According to the email, Cathay Pacific will be closely monitoring the trial and collecting passenger feedback via post-flight survey. I'm curious to see how this goes. Will it really make boarding faster and seamless? We'll find out soon as we board CX501. I just checked in for my flight and everything went smoothly. No long lines, no hassle. And before boarding, I figured why not treat myself to a pre-flight snack. I realized there was one thing I didn't get to try during my Tokyo trip, the takoyaki from Gindako, and lucky me, there's a stall right here at the airport. Takoyaki from Gindako are crispy on the outside, soft and gooey on the inside, topped with bonito flakes, and that is rich with takoyaki sauce. Goes great with a cold beer. I can't believe I almost left Japan without trying this. If you ever see Gindako, don't skip it. With my craving satisfied, I'm all set for my red-eye flight. Now, time to head to the gate and see how this new boarding system plays out. We've been assigned to Gate 71 for our flight today. Our aircraft is an Airbus A330 registered as Bravo Hotel Lima, Quebec, and it was delivered to Cathay Pacific in August 2001, making it approximately 23 and a half years old as of 2025. Alright, it's boarding time. As soon as they started announcing which group numbers were boarding, passengers lined up in an orderly fashion. It seems like many of them received the same email I did, explaining the new system. Having that advance notice definitely helped. People knew exactly when to board, making the whole process much smoother. It wasn't long before I found myself ready to board, and the process felt faster and more structured, which is a great improvement. If this trial continues to be successful, I wouldn't be surprised if Cathay Pacific rolls this system out across all flights. That was definitely one of the smoothest boarding experiences I've had. What do you think about this kind of system? Let me know in the comments below. Now, time to settle in for the flight. Welcome aboard Cathay Pacific in Airbus A330, flight CX501 bound for Hong Kong. The economy is laid out in 242 configuration and my seat for today's flight is 66A. The window seat is on the left-hand side. Let me show you the seat features. Since this is an older aircraft, I had a feeling that using my Bluetooth headset wouldn't be an option. Fortunately, there's an in-flight entertainment system with a movable screen, along with a coat hook and a tray table that can be adjusted to a half or full position, perfect for dining or working. As expected, the seat comes with the usual amenities: a standard wired headset, a safety card, and an in-flight magazine. The headrest is a bit stiffer to adjust due to the aircraft's age, but it still served its purpose. The in-flight entertainment system is pretty standard across Cathay Pacific flights, and I was able to continue watching movies I hadn't finished on my previous journeys. Despite the aircraft being older, the touchscreen navigation remains smooth and responsive. Additionally, the seats have been updated, and each one is now equipped with the power sockets, making it convenient to charge devices during the flight.
You can store any hand luggage or large items in the overhead compartments.
About 20 minutes after takeoff, they started serving snacks, just peanuts and a cold drink since hot drinks weren't available. The flight's been a bit bumpy, so the seatbelt sign stayed on the entire time. And here's a pro tip. If you want to be served first, order a special meal in advance on the Cathay Pacific website. Special meals get delivered about 20 minutes before the regular meal service. Here's what's on the tray: a fresh garden salad, a multigrain roll with butter, and for the main course, chicken curry with biryani rice topped with cashews and a side of potatoes, and for dessert, a water chestnut cake. Time to eat!
Welcome to our home, Hong Kong. For your safety, please remain seated with the seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned on. Be careful when opening the bag compartments, as items inside may fall out.
I just arrived Hong Kong International Airport and I have a 14-hour layover here. And yes, I purposely booked it this way. This gives me a chance to explore the city before my next flight. Right now, I'm staying in this area between immigration for exiting into Hong Kong and the transit gates. Pro tip, if you have a long layover and want to head out into the city, once you go in, you won't be able to exit and explore anymore. So I'm just hanging out here for now, waiting for 6 a.m. to catch the bus into the city. So if you're ever in the same situation, this is a good place to rest and wait. If you like this video and wanted to see more travel content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, see you in the skies whenever that may be.